Hello, everyone. Jackie Tomlin here, and welcome to another episode of When Spirit Speaks podcast. My apologies. I missed you guys last week. We had a technical error here on my end, honestly. And by the time it was straightened out, it was kind of late in the week to post it. So I just held everything to this week. Okay, guys, let's start with my contact information. Okay. If you're looking for a personal reading, if you have feedback on the show, if you have show ideas, please contact me at jackietomlin.com. You may also, excuse me, call or text at 804-731-2302. You will find free videos on YouTube at youtube.com/psychic Jackie, and now on rumble.com/Jackie Tomlin. Hope you guys are doing well. Want to throw out there too, this is October, ladies. And to my gentlemen listeners, remind the ladies, get them checked. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And for those that are new to getting to know me, I am a breast cancer survivor. So make sure you remind all the women in your life and those around you to get them checked. We're going to start off a little bit with what I'm going to call navigating October. And I know it's the middle of the month, and we're going to be taking a look at those signs, for the last 2 weeks of the month, because I know y'all enjoy that. But what I want to talk about is we've got an eclipse coming in on the 14th. There's another one later in the month, I think around the 25th. There's tons of energy circulating this month. Okay. And let me tell you what comes with tons of energy. Tons and tons of emotions. You need to know that. And if you're feeling a bit emotional, you need to know that that is okay as well. Okay. Don't resist change and just kind of roll with the flow, if that makes sense. My last two previous episodes kind of feel like I was leading up to this one, which was about the journey inward and hard redirects, and I think it was really setting you up for what is to come this month of October. Okay. So what we're going to do today, we're going to take a look by the zodiac signs, the messages from spirit of what you can expect for this last 2 weeks of October coming up. I know you guys, it's Halloween coming up. I'm hearing about lots of Halloween parties. I'm seeing lots of Halloween parties. You guys be safe. Be safe. Okay. All right. Let's get this started. And we're going to start with Aries. We're going to work through Pisces. I'll try to give you a quick collective for the week. Like I said, my apologies for not being here last week. It looks like we are back on track. We are back in business. So let's talk about Aries. And Aries, the first thing I am seeing is the initial D. Okay. The initial D and the initial R may resonate with some of you. This is a time frame of total victory. Okay. It is asking you to take some downtime here. This could be to do with your immune or your health as a warning, okay, to relax and take some downtime. You are surrounded by healing energy. For some of you, this is physical. And for a lot of you, this is an emotional healing of someone that has done you wrong. Okay. A Cancer may or may not resonate with you guys. This is the next couple of weeks going to be taking back your power. Reclaiming your energy, taking back your power. But this is also saying that you're going to get what you want, but it is indeed coming in a form that you're not expecting. Okay. You can expect some secrets to be revealed. And there's something here. I want to throw out an Aquarius as well. There's some kind of decision or something you're beating yourself up over that you wish you would have done, that shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let that go. It's a different day. Let it go. Okay. You can expect to reunite with someone from the past very, very soon. Very soon. Okay. And expect a new emotional past. Some of you are getting ready to plan a trip out of state. And some of you I see are traveling for business. Okay. I'm not having anything negative jump out, but the color blue seems to be significant, particularly on a vehicle. So I'm sure that's going to resonate with someone as well. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's get into Taurus. Taurus, I feel like some of you are getting a new pet, acquiring a new pet. This could be a puppy. This could be a kitten. It could be something exotic, to be quite honest with you. Reptile, something like that. But I am seeing a new pet, new addition to the fur family. Okay. New doors are opening up for you, Taurus. Okay. Um, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Taurus. New doors are opening up for you, but do you want to walk through them? That's what I'm seeing. You're procrastinating. It's like you're waiting on something there, but you continue to wait and wait and wait. And the point comes where you have to ask yourself, when do you move forward and stop waiting? Okay. Some clarity is going to come to you, and it's going to be like a confirmation of something you suspected or something you thought you knew. Expect some major changes. These are good, positive, upbeat, high vibrational changes, I might add. You are going to reconnect with someone from the past at a different level than what you were connected with them at first. This may be someone that you were romantically involved with. Maybe it was brief and passing. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe you ghosted them. But this person that you're about to reconnect with, I see it at a completely different emotional level. I do see that there's going to be some good news arriving. And this good news that is arriving is actually something you've been waiting on. So I do look for like a little get together celebration there. But I do see major changes, and I want to use the word quick and sudden on these changes. Okay. You are moving forward. You're leaving an emotional upset behind. You're ready to start something new. A Cancer may or may not resonate with you. Okay. I don't see anything negative. You are more vibrating a little bit different than what you normally are. Some of you may feel that you've entered a different plane, that things are going well. You're just feeling that shift in energy, but I feel it is being very positive, very, very positive. Okay. Let's get into my Geminis. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. See, matters of the heart seem to be confusing for you. That it's like all or nothing, like you're all about romance or you're nothing going on at all. It's like hot and cold, one way or the other. Okay. But for the majority of you, I'm looking for some intensity in the love life. Definitely some intensity going on here. You need to know that you're on the right path. Some unsettling energy. This moon eclipse energy may be hitting you guys a little hard in the emotional sector, but you need to know you're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing for the time being. Okay. Direct message there. But you also need to get ready for a fast pace. So anything you've been putting off, I'm going to recommend now's the time to get it done. Now is the time to get it done. Someone close to you is coming in as an unexpected offer of assistance, and everything you want, it's within your reach, but you're going to have to reach for it. Okay. New doors are opening for you, and any delays are in your favor. And I know you get so mad when I say that, but look at it this way. Let's say if your car stalled out for no reason and it delayed you by 20 seconds, you could have delayed an accident. Okay. So when I say delays are at your favor, take me seriously. Some of you are getting messages through music. Maybe you get in the car and you hear that certain song. It's going to carry a strong message for you. Some secrets are going to be revealed for you, and you can expect a good business deal. Some of you are getting ready to start a business, particularly in spring. March, April of 24 seem to be significant. A small wish being granted. A Sagittarius may or may not resonate with you. Any help that you need is actually right there at you, but you have to ask. Yes, something that simple. Just ask for the help you need. You're going to have to make some decisions regarding your winter. I know we're in fall now, but regarding winter, you got some decisions to make. And in doing so, there's something there that tells me you're going to have to dig deep for your patience. Okay. So strong shot of honesty there for my Geminis, but it looks really, really good. Really positive. All right, let's get into my Cancers. Cancer, what Spirit have for you for the remainder of October? Moving into its eclipse energy. We're coming into a new moon. Let's see what we got going on for Cancer. Cancer, there's something here you're not letting go of. There's something here you're not happy about. There needs to be a positive shift here for you, okay? And you're going to have to take the steps to do so. It shows in your beginning, and it shows you're on the right path, but you have to step up to the path. Does that make sense? Okay. You got to step up to the path. You got to approach the path. There's going to be some intensity and love. Now, for a lot of you, what I'm seeing, one love goes out, new love comes in. Okay, new love comes in. It's going to provoke some jealousy. All it is, what I'm given, just the messenger here. Okay, Sagittarius and a Taurus may or may not resonate with you, as well as a Virgo. The help that you need will be provided for. And I see a lot of uncertainty there about future events. And you need to know that this shows me that you're on the right path and you're not going to want. You will be provided for. Your strong new beginning will be also in spring of the next year. March, April seem to be significant. You have some new money coming in towards the end of the month, first part of the month, perhaps a raise and or a promotion. And it's about letting go and moving forward and learning to put yourself first, which to me, I don't think you're very good at. I think you spend a lot of time putting others before you. And now it's time to say no and to put yourself first, and move with these changes. This does say you're kind of like in that calm before the storm to get the rest that you need while you can. But my thing of it is that things are not just going to happen for you. Everything says, Spirit says you're on the right path, but you've got to step up to the path. You've got to make the effort. Okay. So that's what I have going on for my Cancers. All right, Leo. Leo, some of you are decorating, could be decorating with mermaids for whatever reason. Maybe you're doing a beach theme. My office here is actually a beach theme. But that's what I'm seeing for you. Some kind of decor that has to do with, yeah, I'm going to say the beach, the ocean. All right, Leo, you're doing something around the house. You've got a project going on. You're building something. You're building something. Some of you are building an addition. Some of you, this could be something as simple as a bookcase, or maybe you're knocking a wall down and opening up a room. But I do see some kind of project, home project going on for my Leos. Okay, Leo, you got the same Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius energy. Oh, and an Aquarius that may or may not resonate with you. God, actually, I say Libra and Pisces. Is pretty much you're gonna be surrounded by people because I've got like half the zodiac here in your reading. Okay, you're very happy-go-lucky and carefree. Okay, if I was doing a tarot card reading, I would compare this energy to the Fool card. That you're getting ready to jump into something with both feet. You're just running wide open. There will be a small wish granted. Okay, and something that you've been manifesting since spring of this year will come to fruition here in the next couple of weeks. There's also that caution to slow down at home, in a vehicle, and at work. And I really want to caution, for whatever reason, for falls. Be very careful of your footing. Okay. A lot of scattered energy around you, but it's a very high vibrational scattered energy. Something that I think most of my Leos can actually appreciate because you're getting things done. Some of you working on self-esteem problems, starting new regimens there. You've got a very high drive for success, very upbeat energy about you. And you need to know that if there's any help that you need, it will soon be presented before you. You're not even going to have to ask. It's just going to show up for you. But that's what I have for my Libras. All right. Up next, we have Virgo. Going on for my Virgos. What is going on for the Virgos? Okay. Virgo, you need to know that the fear and worries that you're carrying are leaving and they're unfounded. It's like needless worry is what I'm seeing. It also says that you need to stop beating yourself up and move forward. Okay. You two are in what I call the calm before the storm. Getting the rest that you need while you can, okay, before things take off into a wide open. At work, you're really shining through there. You got a high drive for success. You're enjoying your job. You're enjoying putting a lot of you into your work right now. Someone close to you is going to come in for an unexpected offer of assistance, and delays are also in your favor as well. Some of you getting ready to attend a live music event, or you're pulling messages out of music, like you get in a car and you hear a song and it resonates with you. Could be dealing with a Libra or someone who wears a uniform, as well as a Sagittarius. The help that you need is on the way. There is going to be the signing of a legal document or some kind of contract that leads you to total victory, something you're going to be ready to celebrate. Like I said, there's a high drive for success here. You need to know that you may feel a little bajiggity, like that cat on a hot tin roof. So you're going to be anxious and excited and overwhelmed, but everything here says you're on the right path doing what you're supposed to be doing for the time being. You can expect some major changes. You can expect some sudden changes. Your line of communication, you're starting to open up a bit more, be a bit more expressive. And this seems to be an area that you struggle with. And all of a sudden, it's like the words that you've been seeking will finally come to you. Okay. You're definitely under a powerful new beginning in that area of communication, of emotions and expressing, and things are going well. Particularly, I think you need to know that the high vibration I'm seeing in my Virgos is being radiated by you. And that comes from your optimism and need for change, and your embracing that you are indeed under a new beginning. Okay. All right. Up next, we have my Libras. And what we have going on for Libras. Libra, everything I'm seeing with you is new clothes, new furniture, new car, perhaps. New, everything is new. You're doing things differently. Everything has to be new. You're really putting a strong focus on yourself, your happiness, your contentment. I see nothing wrong with that. There's been some type of clarity come in to you, some kind of confirmation that is really propelling you to move forward. Okay. That you can expect sudden changes. There's some brief flirting for my singles, but nothing of the long term here. Okay. Some of you are ending a relationship or ending a cycle and going into a healing mode from that. You will have new doors opening and new opportunities going along with your new, and you're going to move at your own speed. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's asking you to relax and take some downtime, get the rest that you need. Okay. You're setting yourself up for total victory. Okay, signs that may or may not resonate here. We have the Aries as well as the Aquarius. Remain positive, as good news is going to come in and you're going to be ready to celebrate. And there's some changes. I'm seeing changes on the home front. Someone moving in, someone moving out. Perhaps some movement there. Someone is coming in as an unexpected offer of assistance. And you know what? This person is coming in to offer up some really great advice. And it's not unwanted advice. It's kind of unsolicited advice. It may take you by surprise, but it also will resonate with exactly what you need at the exact right time. So pay attention to your friends and what they have to say. Okay. All right. We're moving on into Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm seeing, like, and you might be some hunters out there because I'm seeing blaze orange. I know we're coming into deer season in my area, but I'm seeing blaze orange specifically for my Scorpios. Okay. What can you expect? Okay. You may be dealing with another Scorpio. So I have to say a little bit of stubbornness on your point of view. Scorpio, I'm hearing over and over again that you feel that you're right. Not going to say that you're right or wrong, but let's be careful how you drive that point home. Okay. Because I just see it going over and over that you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. Scorpio. Outside of another Scorpio, you may be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Gemini. Some of you could end up in a relationship right around the end of the month, first part of November. Just want to throw that out there if you're single. And it is someone you currently know. If you are in a relationship and separated, I do find this separation to be very temporary. Okay. You two got some major changes drawing near, and it's a rest before further development. There's been a hard lesson well learned here. Okay. Secrets are going to be revealed, and it's going to it's going to lead to sudden changes, but they're really positive changes. And for some of you, it may be leading to a healing that you've been putting off. You need to know that everything you want is within reach. And there's two different people from the past here that I see resurfacing. So two different players here. There's a lot of scattered energy around you. And Scorpio, with that scattered energy, just like I spoke about in the earlier in the podcast, there's a lot of energy, which is going to prompt a lot of emotions in you. You know, what do? You emote. You allow them to happen. If you're happy, laugh. If you're sad, cry. You allow these emotions to take place. But in the end, it's like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You see something clearly that you wondered about, but we're lacking the direction or lacking. There's something there that comes in, I guess you would say, to fill in the blank for you. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for my Scorpio. The song comes to mind. Remember the old song? I can see clearly now the rain's gone. That's what comes to mind for me. Okay. When I'm talking about my Scorpios. All right. Sagittarius, my fellow Sagittarius. I am a Sag myself. Let's see what we have coming up for Sagittarius. Color is purple. It happens to be my favorite color. Who knew, right? The color is purple. Sagittarius, I see you very happy-go-lucky and very upbeat. Okay. I also see a lot of tons of emotions regarding relationships, whether you are single or whether you're a couple. Something provoking some emotions here. Could be something or someone. I see an Aquarius, a Libra. God, I'm bad as the other sign. Virgo, Cancer. There's a lot of energies here. Half the zodiac, pretty much. A lot of people surrounding you. You guys could be a public figure. You could be in the spotlight. There's a lot of people watching you. There's a lot of people seeking you out. Ultimately, I see a good month, but I do see it being emotional. And same thing, emote when you need to. Okay. Whatever appeared to be a disappointment is actually going to turn out to be a blessing in disguise. Okay. And I think this is something that you wanted. Perhaps something you wanted got bad reviews or something like that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're setting yourself up for a new emotional path. And this new beginning that you've got going on, get ready for a fast pace. You're going to come out the gate running. And you know what, Sagittarius? You work well at a fast pace and you work well with a full plate. Something you've been manifesting since summer is coming into fruition. Perhaps someone that you met in a romantic sense in the summer is about to reappear as well. Okay. There's going to be some clarity or confirmation, but it does show that in addition to your healing energy of someone who's done you wrong, you will get what you want. Okay. Expect sudden changes. I do see an emotional upset, honestly, towards the end of the month where you cannot decide if someone is using you or someone is being genuine and sincere. Okay. And I'll refer you back to what I said about the previous podcasts on heavy redirects and your journey inward, because you're really going to have to turn inward on this. So in this case, I think it's something you're going to have to step away and think on. Okay. But it does come to be around the end of October. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm seeing new tools. Now, I don't know what that means to you. I mean, I don't know if you're an auto mechanic or maybe you're an artist and you're getting some new tools in that way, but I'm seeing and hearing new tools. Okay. You're very excited about this. This also puts you on the right path. You are reuniting and reconnecting with someone, and you may very well be dealing with another Capricorn. Okay. You're in a very mild energy. Very mild energy. Enjoy. Some of you taking the time to read the book that you've been putting off. Some of you taking the time to paint a room that you've been putting off. But I do see you relaxing and taking some downtime. You also have that caution to slow down, whether you're in a vehicle, at home, or at work. There's the signing of a legal contract for you. And it's, to me, there's a lot of energy around this. This could very well be a large lease and or a purchase. And it's time to make decisions that you've been putting off. You're under a heavy manifestation energy. Remain positive. Keep your thoughts and energy upbeat as you move forward in this manifestation, drawing into you what you want to see happen. Someone from the past is going to reach out to you and reveal some secrets. I'm not really sure how you're going to feel about that. Maybe something that you need to walk away and process. Okay. New emotional path. Some of you starting a new routine towards the end of the month. Total victory. There's a Sagittarius here as well. And you're getting things under control, but be warned of your temper towards the end of the month. And from what I can tell, Capricorn, I think it's a breakdown or something. It's some kind, might be an unexpected expense. I really want to throw out the word unexpected. You know, that's never a right time for it, but that's what I see. All right, Aquarius. What do we have going on for the Aquas? Aquarius, you could be doing something with a boat. I don't know if you have a boat. Maybe you're taking the boat out of the water. Maybe you're moving the boat. Maybe you're selling a boat. Could be a cruise, but I see a boat. You have a very high drive for success. You're in an era of good luck and abundance. You're in a very fast pace from mid-month on, so you know. Something comes in that relieves any fear or worries that you have. You can expect some major changes. You are actually getting things under control. And these last 2 weeks of the month, I'm definitely seeing some intensity in love. Okay. Believe my Aquarius may be dealing with a fire sign of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. May or may not resonate. You can also expect a good business deal. For some of you, you're planning a trip out of state, and it could be for work, and maybe you're going to combine work and pleasure on this one trip. This is a month about getting what you want more towards the end of the month. Okay. But I will have to say this, Aquarius, it's going to come in a form that you're not expecting. Also, I am seeing the color black, and I think that is on a vehicle, so that may resonate with you in some form or fashion. All right, y'all know, last but not least, we have my Pisces. What a spirit has for Pisces. Donuts. I see donuts. Maybe we got a donut lover out there. You're visiting a donut shop, but for whatever reason, Pisces, the first thing I see is donuts. Okay. See intensity in the love life, like relationship intensity. Okay. And I think it's someone that you know, to be quite honest. Maybe wrong, but I think the spirit is pretty much directing me that it's someone that you know towards the end of the month. This could be a fire sign, Aries or Leo. Could be a Sagittarius, but I really feel Aries. Okay. Do not start overthinking things. When you get in your head, you really bring your energy down. And during a high energy period, it would just provoke emotions that don't have to be. Okay. So a lot of yours is overanalyzing and overthinking things. You need to move forward and stop procrastinating. And a lot of you are procrastinating in a lot of different areas. It's time to move forward. Okay. Expect good luck and abundance and secrets to be revealed. There's been a lesson well learned. You know, you dust yourself off and you move forward, and you know not to do that again. Okay. And you can expect sudden and quick changes as we progress through the month. Something you've been manifesting since spring of this year will now come into fruition. And what at first appears as a disappointment will actually be a blessing in disguise. But right now, I think the big emotional side to my Pisces is not so much astrologically speaking. It has got to do more of you being in your head that is provoking this wave of emotions. Okay. All right. So if you got the time to overthink, you got the time to do something else. All right, let's get into, I got a little time left here. Let's get into a quick collective read. The collective is all of you. It's my viewers. It's my listeners. It's everyone that is a participant in this podcast. By the way, I love each and every one of you. I love hearing your feedback. Please do not hesitate to contact me. Again, JackieTomlin.com, the best way to reach me. Email, phone number, all up on the website. All right. So what Spirit has for us in generally for the next 2 weeks, for the next 2 weeks out, what does Spirit have for us? A good feeling. That's what I hear. A good feeling. Okay. It shows emotions. Pretty much how I opened up the podcast, right? It shows a lot of emotions. Again, like I told the Pisces, don't overthink things. When you're alone, you tend to bring your energy down because you're overthinking. You're absolutely on the right path, and the help that you need is on the way. But again, you're going to have to ask for it. Don't expect it, and don't assume that someone knows you need help. Ask for the help. You will get what you want. It's coming in a form that you're not expecting. A lot of you will be seeing what you have manifested is coming into fruition. This may be something you have manifested as far back as the first of the year. Okay. You're also getting geared up for winter, even though we're just entering fall. New beginning in the winter months. A Capricorn is going to resonate with some. You are surrounded by healing energy, both physically and emotionally. There will be a small wish granted. You're reuniting with someone from your past. This person from the past may want to do a day trip or a quick trip with you. Okay. Getting ready for a fast pace. What at first looked like a disappointment is going to be a blessing in disguise. An Aquarius energy may resonate with you too. If you are separated from someone or something, it's just temporary. Secrets are about to be revealed. This will be a lesson we'll learn. Expect sudden changes towards the end of the month, but at the same time, delays are in your favor. Fall is a significant time for you getting what you want and things to start to line up and fall in place for you. So that's what I have. I mean, the biggest message here, I think, is that you're in October and this is a month of things falling in a line and setting you up for what's to come. And like I said, it's just going to be highly emotionally charged. So navigate it the best way you can. You do have time to check out those podcasts on the journey inward and the hard redirects. I do recommend you do so. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. I love each and every one of you. Don't forget, JackieTomlin.com. And I will see you again next week. Y'all have a fantastic week ahead. Bye.